A Bay Area family says their relative 24-year-old Alonna Gallon was killed by the father of her 7-year-old son on Thursday in Albany. According to police, the gunman entered the Toyota dealership where Gallon worked in the service department before noon and shot her. When police arrived, they shot and killed the suspect. But Gallon's mother, Giovanna Gallon, says there are more questions than answers right now. Gallon told KTVQ it took more than 6 hours of waiting in a nearby police station for law enforcement officer to tell her that her daughter had been killed. Gallon says she still does not have her daughter's belongings and that police have not told her how many times her daughter was shot or where. While Gallon is frustrated, she focusing her energy on her 7-year-old grandson, King, who is now left without her mother and father. That is saddening for me for real, Gallon said. I told him that his mom and his dad was gone, and he laid his head back and said, "No, they're not." He walked out crying. He seen everyone crying. And investigation investigation now undergo by several agencies after gunfire range out at a Toyota dealership in Albany, where authorities say a man shot and killed a woman who worked at this service center and was then shot and killed by Berkeley police. Gallon said her daughter was extremely close with King. King's father, who was shot and killed by police, had recently moved back to California from Atlanta. Gallon said the two were not in a relationship and hadn't been for some time. The two was co-parenting King. It's going to be hard for my family, of course, because she was loved by everyone. Everyone loved her, Gallon said. Her son is going to need therapy. I'm going to need therapy. The family had started a GoFundMe to help raise money to pay for therapy for King. I have a video I want to show y'all. That happened. If I can't get the video playing, I'm getting so frustrated with this. I'm not gonna do it today. Okay, let me see. Can I get this video to work for y'all? Ladies, all I got to say is get out while you got a chance. Just get out. Let's see what's going on. Okay, what I do is I'll take this off, remove this, and try to get it to play. Y'all, I'm trying to get this video to play for y'all. I'm not a technician when it comes down to okay.
The loss of a daughter and mother who leaves behind a young son. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Heather Holmes. The family of Alonna Gallen says that they are frustrated and asking for answers from police as they try to make sense of her killing that happened last week.
KTV's Bailey O'Carroll joining us now live. And Bailey, you spoke with the family today. What did they tell you?
That's right, Heather and Alex. The family told me they are in shock and sad that 24-year-old Alonna Gallen was killed in what they say was a senseless shooting. They told
Denise Beamer is remembering her child as she tries to come to terms with her recent death. Her 24-year-old daughter was shot and killed at that Toyota dealership in Albany last week. Thanks for joining us tonight on Cron 4 News at 5. I'm Grant Lewis.
And I'm Vicky Lubiakis. Police say it was a targeted killing because the victim and the alleged shooter had a child together. Our friend Teresa Stasio has more now on what happens next for the family left behind.
They was the best of friends for real.
Alonna Gallen is talking about her daughter, Alonna Gallen, and her grandson. Alonna was shot and killed last Thursday while she was working at the Toyota dealership in Albany. Authorities are calling it a domestic violence case. The family disputes that, saying that the alleged shooter and Alonna were no longer together. They were focused on being co-parents of their 7-year-old son, King Walker.
King, or whatever, she'll be at work and she'll call me and say, what is King doing?
Gallen says Alonna worked for 3 years for Toyota to support the two. She says her daughter spent all of her free time caring for King.
Love to go get snacks. For real. Every time Mom take me to the store, before he say he wants something to eat, he wants to go get some snacks. He loves sports. He loves basketball, football.
Gallen has set up a GoFundMe to try and help out her grandson in this crisis.
College, therapy, just growing up life, etc.
She says her grandson misses his mom a lot.
King's roller coaster. It's like a up and down. Because we had a small balloon release out here and we left the candles out, and then King came over to the candles the day after and squatted and looked at it, and they just bust out crying.
Gallen says that they plan to hold a vigil this coming week as they continue to mourn her untimely death. In Albany, Teresa Stasio, Cron 4 News.
That's sad, yeah. This is a sad situation out soon as possible. And I want to give my condolences to King's family, the son, and everybody. I'm out, y'all.